Hey there, hey there, hey there, hey there. What is going on? Sunday, October 24th, 11/11. My name is Jenna. This is 11/11 with Jenna. I am here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And yes, that is Lillian Pearl. Lillian Pearl. Lillian Pearl. You guys, I am completely overwhelmed. Grateful, excited. Wow. I don't even know how I'm going to answer all of the birthday wishes. Like, there she is, Lillian Pearl. But I'm trying to find the show right now. So I can, there it is. Can you not hear me? Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't think you could hear me. Hey, Julie Luce, Bonnie Barker. I might still get to see you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't think you could.
Anyway, wow, well, that's not a very pretty little. Isn't that pretty? I like the red light district, Patty Loman. Let me make the show public. Am I editing in privacy? It's public. Lillian! Oh! Ha ha ha, happy elated birthday. That's cool. Bryce, thank you. How young are you turning anyway? Use an October stunner. I'm an October stunner. Thank you. I can't believe all these people. Did I have a little cake? Yesterday at the gig that I did with Peppino D'Agostino and John R. Burr, the hostess with the absolute mostest, Claire Ullman, made a strawberry tort. I think I posted it. I'm smiling. Hi. Oh, I know. 3 minutes left in the game. I was watching the game. Yeah. Just jump on, anybody that wants to come on. I was just given these little cakes, little mini gluten-free chocolate cupcake. And I have a cute little candle. So I had the strawberry tort and I had some tequila. Here's my little tequila. Ta-da! And I have an apple that I picked. So I am all set. And yes, I was going to go to the Warriors game, but I wanted to see my friends today. So I'm really super happy that I would see my friends, and I would have been like out in the Warriors parking lot or in the Sacramento Kings parking lot watching the game and talking to you. So I'm super happy. I'm exactly where I want to be. And why can't I see what's happening on Facebook? So are you guys going to jump on? Jump on. Come on to Zoom. Zoom with me. Zoom. Hi, Michael Keel. Yeah, come on. Because I think all of you that are here right now have the Zoom link. So I would love to see you if you want. And it is pouring. It is raining elephants here. There is nothing to do with cats and dogs with this rainstorm. It is absolutely pouring, and it has rained since 4 p.m. yesterday afternoon. This is like January of 2017, 2011, 2012. Crazy. And I'm digging it. but it kind of changed a few things today. Kim, hi. So, do you guys, anybody have a poem? Oh, check it out. Wait a minute. Michael Keel and Suzanne in the house. Hi.
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 Happy birthday, gorgeous.
What's going on? Wait. Oh, I got 11, so I have to do it. Ready? You guys dance with me? Go ahead, Suzanne. I love this. We give good faith. Still 11. Julie's dancing. Hello. Hey, Lauren. Thanks for coming to the show yesterday. Come on, anybody jump on. Jump on. It's right here. I have my little cupcake. Suzanne, you gotta unmute. You gotta unmute, sister. Here. I'll ask you to unmute. Unmute.
There I am.
Thyself. How are you?
Happy birthday, dear.
Thank you.
Are you having a lovely one?
Yeah, I got to do a gig yesterday and work with incredible musicians and meet some really cool people. And today, Issa and I went and had Vietnamese food at remember, Michael, do you remember the Sizzler in Albany?
Yeah, we used to go there all the time for like Mother's Day.
Now it's a
Michael.
really
Hi.
good Vietnamese restaurant.
Oh, gotta go.
Like authentic, they have tripe and they cook with
Yum.
blood and
Yeah.
crazy stuff, but they also we had fish and we had spring rolls and young coconut water juice, and yeah, it was great.
So they have food that's not recognizable by normal people.
No.
Yay.
Right there. And then we went to the Goodwill and hung out
The Goodwill.
Yeah.
Did you get some presents?
I did.
Yeah.
It's in the washer.
Oh,
And then we got, did I just freeze on everybody?
no.
Oh, you're so good here.
On mine,
You're good. You're good.
On Facebook, I didn't freeze.
No.
I think I might.
I'm not looking at Facebook right now.
No, I think we did.
Me neither, Michael. Yeah.
Well, I just turned the sound down over there. And
we're on the Zoom.
Right. Let me see. Let me just check something. And then what did we do? Oh, then we went to the dollar store and got Epsom salts. And then
gotta have Epsom salts.
Yeah, Issa and I had a really good time. Wait, I have to find the show.
yeah, you're frozen. We're all frozen on Zoom.
Are we?
Except the comments.
What should I do?
Oh no.
I don't either. You're the pro, Jen.
We're back. Are we back?
We're back.
No, we're still frozen.
Michael, tell us, are we back?
We're back.
Not frozen.
Are we back?
Facebook is live. Good over there. Not. Hey, David Dodd.
Tell us, are we back?
Well, maybe it's just mine.
Oh.
Okay. So what about you guys? How was your day? What are you eating? I'm gonna eat part of my cupcake.
Mine was quiet, but I want to read you a poem, Jen.
Okay.
Michael, are you going to read a poem?
Oh, caramel rice crick. Good. Pass that bag over here. Yum.
Yeah.
So you're home tonight, Michael?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, we just got back. I went up to Modesto to drop off my paperwork for work last week so I can get paid next week. And it's raining up there. It's not here yet.
Oh, goodness.
but it's coming.
It's unbelievable how much it's raining. It's like 1999. Really. Suzanne,
It's raining here, of course.
is it
Yeah. I
here?
don't, and I was going to be really sort of spiritual and corny and read an E. Cummings poem, but then I ran across this. So be patient. It's good in the end.
Oh, so you're saying it's going to be long, and I'm kind of able.
No, it's not going to be. I wouldn't do that. You know that. But it's not just three stanzas. It's a few stanzas. But coincidentally, it's called Birthday for Jen.
No.
Yes, it is by Andrea Gibson. And it's a poem, but it's actually also lyrics. And I think it was written in 1975. Don't get heavy, people. Just enjoy. I'd almost like to take my picture off because you should just listen. Anyway, at 12 years old, I started bleeding with the moon and beating up boys who dreamed of becoming astronauts. I fought with my knuckles white as stars and left bruises the shape of Salem. There are things we know by heart and things we don't. At 13, my friend Jen tried to teach me how to blow rings of smoke. I'd watch the nicotine rising from her lips like halos, but I could never make dying beautiful. The sky didn't fill with colors the night I convinced myself veins are kite strings you can only cut free. I suppose I love this life. In spite of my clenched fist, I open my palm and my lifelines look like branches from an aspen tree. And there are songbirds perched on the tips of my fingers. And I wonder if Beethoven held his breath the first time his fingers touched the keys, the same way a soldier holds his breath the first time his finger clicks the trigger. We all have different reasons for forgetting to breathe. But my lungs remember the day my mother took my hand and placed it on her belly and told me the symphony beneath was my baby sister's heartbeat. And I knew life would tremble like the first tear on a prison guard's hardened cheek, like a prayer on a dying man's lips, like a vet holding a full bottle of whiskey, like an empty gun in a war zone. Just take me, just take me. Sometimes the scales themselves weigh far too much. The heaviness of forever balancing blue sky with red blood. We were all born on days when too many people died in terrible ways. But you still have to call it a birthday. You still have to fall for the prettiest girl on the playground at recess and hope she knows you can hit a baseball further than any boy in the whole third grade. And I've been running for home through the windpipe of a man who sings while his hands playing washboard with a spoon on a street corner in New Orleans,
Nice.
where every boarded up window is still painted with the words, "We're coming back," like a promise to the ocean that we will always keep moving towards the music, the way Basquiat slept in a cardboard box to be closer to the rain. Beauty, catch me on your tongue. Thunder, clap us open The pupils in our eyes were not born to hide beneath their desks. Tonight, lay us down to rest in the Arizona desert, then wake us, washing the feet of pregnant women who climbed across the border with their bellies aimed towards the sun. I know 1,000 things louder than a soldier's gun. I know the heartbeat of his mother. Don't cover your ears, love. Don't cover your ears, life. There is a boy writing poems in Central Park, and as he writes, he moves and his bones become the bars of Mandela's jail cell, stretching apart. And there are men playing chess in the December cold who can't tell if the breath rising from the board is their opponent's or their own. And there's a woman on the stairwell of the subway swearing she can hear Niagara Falls from her rooftop in Brooklyn. And I'm remembering how Niagara Falls is a city overrun with strip malls and traffic and vendors, and one incredibly brave river that makes it all worth it. Y'all, I know this world is far from perfect. I am not the type to mistake a street light for the moon. I know our wounds are deep as the Atlantic, but every ocean has a shoreline, and every shoreline has a tide that is constantly returning to wake the songbirds in our hands, to wake the music in our bones, to place one fearless kiss on the mouth of that brave river that has to run through the center of our hearts to find its way home.
Wow.
Das ist alles.
That's
I'm
awesome.
so glad.
That was incredible.
I'm so glad I found
Beautiful.
home. And that was for you, Michael, because there was a lot of soldier stuff in there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
And who is
but it was
this person?
mostly for Jenna because there was New Orleans and there was songwriting and Jen is in the title. Andrea Gibson. And if you want me to, I'll post that for you. Yeah. Wasn't that incredible? Was it too long?
Incredible, no.
No.
And just
Yeah.
the way your delivery, and I really enjoy. Hi, April. I really enjoy listening to you read poetry.
Thank you.
Just
I only read it once and before reading it, if I practiced it, I would have done better. The punctuation is a little, so you've got to be careful.
really incredible.
Well, I think you did a fine job reading it.
Just
Thank
love
you,
it.
Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hi, Rob, Morocco.
Hi,
Hello.
Rocco.
Hey, everyone.
Is it
Hold on.
colder than hell up there?
You know what? It is. It's supposed to be, it snowed a tiny bit, then it melted.
Yeah.
But it's here. It's time.
Is it? Wait a second. I can't find my. Uh-oh. It's a party. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff,
Bye-bye.
Come one, come all.
That's
So,
it.
what's the temperature up in that
Is-
part of the
It'll
world?
probably be about 26-ish tonight.
26.
27.
Oh, God.
And then it's dropping. It'll drop. We'll see some ugly stuff coming up, but it's
Uh-oh.
hanging in.
Hi, Layla. Girl.
I joined in for just a minute's worth because I'm not going to take it away from the artists here. A poem that I found that I think is particular to Jenna.
On first.
Then why is somebody talking?
And I was going to
Listen,
save
you're
and
in our
escape
Hold on
and
a
watch a
second.
program.
Hold on a
You're
second.
in our,
Rob's going to read a poem now. Okay.
yeah.
Right?
So if everybody else wants to mute while Rob reads,
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate it. Just to make it really.
Alrighty.
So tell us
Yeah.
about the poem again.
Especially with my mumbling voice, right? So
Oh, and thank you so much for the video for the birthday song. Wait,
no problem.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Just a quick standing ovation for Zoe, Steph, Carol, and Rob. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Normally, like when I find myself ready to perform in front of a large audience and maybe do a few songs. No, just kidding. I don't sing. I'm terrible. But this one, it kind of reminds me of Jenna for sure. It's by Brianna Perkins, and it's a friend found in music. So it starts as music is the ocean that pulls me to the shore. Music is the rhythm that moves me to the core. Music is the therapy I need when I feel blue. Music lifts my spirits to make sure I pull through. The times when I'm most cheerful, it's clear music was there. Music is needed, is the needed friend when no one seems to care. So that's it.
Oh,
Short, sweet.
I love that. Hey, Bill Winokur.
But I'll jump off so I can watch it on our big screen and enjoy some of the people that have good talent. So
Well, you're welcome to stay on, but thank
well,
you.
I notice as soon as I get on, the screens go ding, 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 and there's lots of little faces, but kind of like the Muppets or Brady Bunch. So I don't want to take away especially when you have, the Metzgers on. Oh my God.
Metzger's Lisa Metzger in the green room.
Yeah, that's not often too. So,
All
but
right.
anyway, thank you guys. But happy
Please give a
birthday
hug
to
your
you.
family, please, and thank you.
Much
Thank you,
appreciated.
Thank you, Rob.
Okay, see you guys.
Rob Morocco, everybody. Thank you. Hello, Lisa Metzger.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Hi. She's wishing me a happy birthday.
She's wishing you happy birthday.
And she wants the bone.
And she wants the bone. And she's anxious to.
She's right now a little bit hyped up.
She's anxious to participate in your poetry slam
Please.
tonight.
Please. Who's MAJ? I've offered. I'm asked you to unmute. I don't know who it is though. But anyway, what did you guys do today? What's happening down south? Is it raining?
No.
No, it's coming tomorrow.
Is it?
Not what you guys have going
Oh
on
my
though.
gosh, it's just the deluge. Like
I know.
it isn't stopping, and it's been
Checked
weeks.
with my relatives in Vancouver and Bainbridge Island off Seattle and all that. It's crazy. And I heard Marin County had already gotten 5 inches like this morning.
Oh, my
It is-
sister up in Lakeport earlier today, they had 11 inches.
Oof.
But I was headed out to Andy and Shauna's today, and then they called and said we don't have any power. And I
Oh,
do I really want to go drive? Not the power thing, but it just didn't seem safe to go driving on the freeway and on a bridge.
yeah.
So I stayed, and like I said, I went to Goodwill and the dollar store and went to Vietnamese. And my friend Isa.
I just hope all the burn areas don't
Well,
get you fighting and.
I was driving yesterday, or 2 days on Friday. I was in
Okay.
Noma, and then I was up in wine country, and it's pretty, stuff's gonna happen, but we need it. It's just so dry. So
No, this is going to be great for the fires. And all
As long
that.
as it fills up the reservoirs this time.
Well,
yeah, and the snow in Tahoe, that
Yeah.
will make a difference.
yeah.
But I'm so
Yep.
happy you guys are here.
Well,
She has a poem.
Layla heard that you were doing this, and she wanted to read her poem because I don't write, but Layla does.
Okay.
Layla actually, it's kind of a rap.
It's
Kind of. Are you ready?
Yes.
Because Layla is a rescue. She's we don't know what she did for the first 9 months of her life before she got hit by a car and rescued and ended up coming to us. But we do know that she has this curious, she'll eat anything she finds, and we're never going to be able to completely keep her from doing that. So about a week and a half ago, we took her for a walk, and she sniffled into the bushes and came out with a piece of corn on the cob that some worker who had it at his lunch had thrown into the bushes. And Jeff had to fight her for it and rip it out of her mouth. She was quite upset because she wanted her corn. So
And looks at me.
That corn. That was her
and every
corn on the
time
cob.
and now every time we walk by that bush, she looks again for her corn because she's, still think it's going to be there. So she wrote this little poem, and when she heard you were doing this on your birthday, she thought she would share this. I have to read it. I don't have it memorized. I've got a junk food appetite. Smelly old trash tastes quite all right. I savor whatever I find in the road, from a taco wrapper to an old dead toad. As a tiny pup, I was all alone. My first 9 months had to find my own bone. Out in the hood, if I wanted to eat, had to fight for each bite and be quick on my feet. Once I grabbed a yummy morsel, I played keep away. I was quite resourceful. Now I may be living high on the hog, but when push comes to shove, I'm still a street dog.
That's great. She is.
He is.
She's not even a junkyard dog. She's a street dog.
No, she's a street dog, and she would know how to survive if she lived somewhere where there were no cars.
It is amazing because they do. They know how to survive.
I know.
Wow. I love that. So you like write jingles, write songs.
That kind of stuff, yeah. I mean, that's.
Have you ever done it professionally?
Not yet.
No. Nope, but I have a whole file of them because I learned to start keeping them a long time ago. So, when I write one, I keep it on the computer, and I've gone back and used them. I have reasons to use them or modify them. I write them for people's birthdays. I write them for special occasions. Yeah, it's fun. And I don't. Sometimes I'll spend a lot of time, but something like that, I wrote that in the car. I think we were in the car, weren't we? And then I
She goes silent for like 3 minutes. I figure she's mad at me. No, she's writing a poem.
Did you used to go, did I say something wrong? And you're like, no, I'm writing a poem.
Yeah.
Let the muse do the writing.
Posing.
Thank you, Layla. Hi, girl.
Layla.
Let's go. Say hi.
Layla.
Let's say hi.
Remember when you guys first met Layla? Same thing with Lily, and I thought, I don't know if I'm going to keep her or not. We're just fostering her for a minute. Look at that face.
Look at this face. Yes.
Layla, you hit the jackpot, girlfriend. I know because Lillian hit the jackpot over here.
Yeah.
I know. They really have, haven't they?
You gonna calm down a little bit now so we can go?
She's
chew on her
hyper.
bone?
We don't know why. Anyway.
Well, the more-
Maybe she knows the rain's coming.
She doesn't like when I was mad.
Maybe.
Steph commits a foul towards the end of the game, and I took my hat. There's a pillow next to me, and I just went. And she comes running over and starts licking my face and thinking, "Oh, Jen's upset."
Oh yes, we know.
I was supposed to be at the game. Did they win?
They won.
Oh, good.
You were supposed to be at the game,
Yeah.
and you didn't go because of the weather.
No, I didn't go because I was invited over to my friends Andy and Shauna, and so I had committed to them, and then the rain happened, and I didn't even do that.
Oh.
But I did other stuff. I had a great day, and now I'm doing this. She is really adorable. So you think she's 9 months old now? No.
No, she was when we got
Oh,
her.
she's over 2
Right.
now.
She's
Yeah, now she's past 2, but she hasn't lost her appetite for food.
She won't lose the appetite. She won't lose the puppiness either.
No,
Is that right,
No.
little girl?
she's pretty fun.
She is.
So, but most dogs are. I mean,
They're so cool.
dogs teach people how to behave.
And how to do
Yeah.
other things. Michael, do you have any animals?
No, I'm too busy for animals.
You're busy. Do you have a poem?
No, I forgot it was poem night, so I didn't look one up.
That's okay.
Oh, come on, Michael.
Go find one.
Come on.
We'll give you a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call Grace right now. Hold on a second. She called earlier. We talked for a minute. Hold on.
He's still up?
Mama Grace?
Yeah.
She watches the show every night. Oh.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Mama Grace.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
have a poem, but I do have something to say.
Can
Do
you
want me
lower
to?
your volume?
Sure. I guess I started to say that I don't have a poem, but I do have something to say. I thank God every day for Jenna, for letting me have such a beautiful, talented, loving daughter, and I hope you continue doing what you're doing because you're doing a fantastic job, and I'm very proud of you, and I miss you. But we'll just have some fun together when you get here. And anyway, enjoy your birthday week, and don't hurry home because I'm doing just fine. Just wanted to let you know how grateful I am to have you, how good God has been to me.
Thank you, Mama.
Because of you and all the kids. And happy birthday.
Thank you. I want to read you something that Rolf sent me today.
Okay. And I love you
I love you too. Rolf said, "Happy birthday. I heard a rumor that it is your birthday. Have a happy birthday. And a huge thank you to Grace for her efforts bringing you into this world."
Oh, it's
Right on.
Isn't that sweet? I miss him. I miss Rolf. We got to get that party started.
I know it. I miss him too. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do today, Mama?
Not a whole lot. Mitch and Jeanette came over and they finished putting the doors on my cabinet, and
You're all moved in.
I'm sorry.
You're all moved in.
I'm all moved in, and they still have boxes to bring, so I'm going to do that whenever they bring them. With pictures and stuff.
Cool.
So it takes time, and I'm moving pictures around because I just decided there are other places I'd rather put them, but it'll all work out. I'm not in any rush for anything.
Cool.
So enjoy your birthday week, honey, and I'll see you when you get here.
You'll see me. All right.
Okay. I love you very much, and happy birthday.
Thank you, Mama Grace.
Okay, honey.
Thank you. I'll see you.
I'm going to watch you again.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mama Grace in the house. How you doing, Jeff Metzger?
Oh, we're gonna go. We got dishes.
Right.
I gotta hit the ground running tomorrow to finish
Yeah, you got to finish that brief.
Oh, it's tedious torture.
I actually have to work tonight too. I still have to finish that disbursement that you haven't had time to look
More
at.
information. Happy birthday.
Wait a second. Are you still working at the squirrel at the sanctuary, Lisa?
No,
Okay.
we just had that big oil spill here, but no, I stopped because I'm too finicky and they had a pretty bad rat infestation. And I asked them about it and they just, even though they have done some things like put the dry food into metal garbage cans, you would wheel a cart over with dirty dishes and there'd be rat poop all over it. It's just, and I came home and read about it thinking, am I just being screamed? Because rats are considered the second most dangerous animal to humans after mosquitoes.
Really?
In terms of the disease they carry and stuff. So I wrote very politically correct emails saying, just wondering if you guys are going to address any more of this. And they said, oh, they get in all the time. It seems like every time we stop in one way, they get in another, but thanks for letting us know. And nothing happened. And I wrote again and said, I'd be happy to help do a major cleanup. And she wrote, yeah, we're cleaning up all the time. I was like, it's like a blow off. I thought, okay.
Yeah.
Then they got inundated when the oil spill happened, because that's why they were started. They take care of marine life that isn't in the water. They take care of all the birds and all that stuff. So they're overloaded. They were sending emails saying, don't come volunteer if you're not signed up to volunteer, because we've got more than enough to do. So I'm like, okay, on to the next project. I'm taking my piano lessons. So
Good. And go write some more poetry and come back.
All right.
Or have Layla write some more poetry and come in.
Layla can, I'll write the music. She can write the lyrics.
Perfect. Let's make a record sometime.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm ready.
I'll sing your harmony.
Let's do it. I got the perfect keyboard player. We can do it. We can
Oh.
make it happen. John Arbor. Well, if I don't see you before the wedding, have a blast at the wedding.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Thank
Happy-
you. Mazel tov. Have a great
Birthday.
night. Bye.
Bye. We have to do
How's it going there, Michael? Did you find something?
It's not exactly a poem. It's an excerpt from a play. It's one of my favorites. I'm tongue-tied now. I can't think of it. It's one of Shakespeare's plays. It refers to St. Crispin's Day. Then he will strip his sleeve and show his scars and say these words I had on Crispin's Day. Old men forget, ye all shall be forgot, but he'll remember with advantages what feats he did that day. Then shall our names familiar in his mouth as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, Warwick and Talbot, Salisbury, Gloucester, be in their flowing cups freshly remembered. This story shall the good men teach his son, and Crispin shall ne'er go by from this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers, for he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he near so vile, this day shall gentle his condition, and gentlemen in England now abed shall think themselves accursed that they were not here and hold their manhoods cheap, while any speaks that fought with us on St. Crispin's Day. That one just always kind of like hit the chord with me.
Hey, Michael, is that Richard the Third?
I think so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it's one that strikes with me, and it's probably the best way to describe the relationship that military guys
That brothers have with each other. Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
we're from different mothers, all walks of life, and you know, cultures in different parts of the country, and we come together and we become brothers. You know, whether we're in war or not, it's just spending that time together, even training. That bonds us, and that bond is forever. I in contact with about 20 guys that I served with, and we talk every day. And
wow.
And I even think we saved one. One guy lost his wife a few years back, and he was very distraught, and we were worried about him. And we got on him and just poured our guts out to him, and you know, basically explaining him to him how much he meant to us, being our brother, and that, you know, the pain is tough right now, but we'll get through it, and we'll be here for you to get you through it. So that's
that's lovely.
That's happened more times than I can.
Yeah, I don't think others can understand that bond if they haven't done it.
And then you hear about the statistic of 22 guys take their lives every day that, you know, served in this last war.
Only 22 guys?
Well, it's probably a little higher than that, especially after the COVID thing, with the isolation and all that. I'm sure it's probably gone up a little bit, but the statistic is that 22 veterans a day take their own lives as a result of injuries, you know, non-seen injuries that they've gotten in being in the wars.
Trauma is trauma, you know, that's just the way it is, and it changes our lives on so many levels. But amazing that you have each other, that you've made that commitment, and it's still there.
Yeah.
Hi, William.
William, you're muted.
Very sad. Hi, Paula. Suzanne, you're in the dark.
I know. I like it that way.
I,
Uh,
Yeah, mushroom.
Michael, I wanted to thank you for stating that and in training, because I don't want to go into it. I've already discussed it on here, but my father was a German POW and in World War II, and he trained in England. And I was lucky enough to talk to a couple of men before they died about my father, who trained with him, and one was also in the POW camp with him. And that training stuff, yeah. I mean, apparently my father took out after some sergeant who was being unfair to everybody. So he didn't make friends with the sergeant.
It's not his job.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just aware that in training as well as war, the brotherhood is made.
Well, I learned after boot camp and after I've been in the Marine Corps for a little while, it's not their job to be liked. It's their job to bond you as a unit
Right.
and get you to function together.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's,
apparently my dad was pissed off and went after the guy, but oh well. He made it. And he made it out of the war and out of the POW camp. And otherwise I wouldn't be here.
yeah.
Yeah. So grateful to all of you guys. Seriously. Yeah.
It's really beyond a commitment and an honor to be even sitting here talking with you.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna make me blush?
All right. What color does that make, Michael?
Hey, I drove by our old houses today, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on Carlton Street. I was
Yeah.
freaking around for a little bit.
The place looks like a jungle.
It's
The street. Well, when we were there, there were plants and stuff and whatnot, but you drive down there now and it looks like all the yards are like super lush and have all these plants and trees and everything in it. And it's almost different.
yeah, it's really different. Did you know Mrs. Hoover, Mary Hoover, who lived at 1215? Mary and Bill Hoover.
The one in front?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really know anybody over there. My grandmother knew everybody, but I didn't. I was.
Yeah, your grandmother and Mary Hoover Miss Hoover were probably friends.
Yeah, I think she used to talk about going over there. They used to go over there and talk. I think that was the only time my grandmother would cross the street, actually, was to go over and talk to her.
Bill and Mary Hoover.
Or they'd yell at each other. They'd be sitting on their porches and they'd yell at each other across the street.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes. Katie's asking if the show is on, and I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to send them the link.
Is that Oakland, Michael, you're talking about?
That was Berserkly.
Oh, do you know my friend Faye Carroll?
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I wonder if Michael does. She lives in Berkeley, and
Berkeley's a big place.
yeah, but I mean, she's older than I am, and I'm 72. Faye's probably late 70s and grew up in Pittsburgh and Oakland, but she's lived in Berkeley for a while.
Faye's my girl.
Singer.
Hmm.
Faye Carroll. Oh well, that's all right.
Link.
There's so many singers in the East Bay.
Yeah, and a lot of us are Scorpios.
Ah.
Denise Perrier, LeVay Smith, Kim Nally, Carmen Geddet, John Burr, and about 2 or 3 other women I can't think off the top of my head were all Scorpios.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Happy birthday. Oh, Susan. Oh, hi. Hey, William, can you hear us?
Yes.
How are
Oh,
you?
hi, William.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
I came in late, so that's why I joined late.
Divine time. Absolutely perfect timing.
Okay, good.
What's going
Well,
on?
Well, I have a poem.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to read it. I have a lady friend. Well, I had a lady friend that I met at church several years ago. And then and she passed away, but her best friend is a friend of mine now. And her name is Deborah Smith, and she has 3 children. And it just happens that her 3 children are 3 different ethnic groups. One son is Caucasian, one son is Native American, and one daughter is Black. And there was a time when they were homeless, and she had to go to homeless shelters. So she's been through a lot. But her son, who's Native American, Anthony, is, they call him AJ. His father was a chief of the Pokagon tribe in Midland, Michigan. And he's very active in Native affairs, but he's living in Kalamazoo and working. But in his Facebook, he posts things that are so brilliant. It's breathtaking. And he's not trying to do anything with them. He just posts them. So 2 days ago, he posted this, and I'd like to read it. It says, uncertainties, like a plant dormant in winter, like a migrating bird, like a slug crossing a road. Our feelings in distress make the bridges feel larger. Our certainty in the moment promises us that the feelings are real, solidifying our thoughts about the future. So the anxiety of uncertainty promises us foolishly that something is certain, when it's really just a possibility. Cross the bridge. It was built on uncertainty. Nothing about it should have worked in its construction. It was the possibility that created it. From the workers to the architects to the joggers running across it now. It's possible they all learned the same thing from different walks of life about these things, by different methods and challenges of their own. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it flew beyond their radar. But us, we know right now the possibilities are endless. Cross the bridge of uncertainty. It's just stunning. You know, he just posted it, didn't say anything. He does that. Just amazing.
Well, he's going to come on sometime, I think.
Well, sure, I'll ask him.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that
Thanks,
just
William.
blew me away when I read it. I couldn't believe it. You know, he's not trying to do anything. He just wrote it, just posted it. You know.
That was cool.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like your hair, William.
Thank you.
It
Thanks.
looks very, it's very on trend.
Thanks. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Whew.
Well, there are a lot of singers in this world. I can't think of a better one than you. I mean
Oh
that.
my gosh. Well,
Well, I
tell you,
can't.
Suzanne sends me some pretty great links with some pretty great sing. She sent me this Ella Fitzgerald link the other night. Suzanne, can you post that link?
I'll try to, honey. It's pretty unusual because she was singing in Europe, but it was Brazilian song.
Yeah.
And she even sang. Did you notice a little in Portuguese?
Oh, sure.
And
She's totally singing in Portuguese, and she was.
yeah,
I do some percussive stuff, and Patty Cathcart of Tuck and
But-
Patty does a lot of that.
yeah.
But she was just like.
Oh no, that's why I said it. But did you see the relationship between
With her and the percussion.
her and the piano and
Well,
the
the piano, but the percussionist, he was
yeah,
like,
just
Yeah.
eye contact. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to. Yes.
that was
Yeah.
so cool.
I know how great Ella Fitzgerald is. Yeah.
She
But
was
this is
incredible.
particularly.
I'd
Her
never
duets
seen,
with
I've
Louis
seen all the
Armstrong.
Montreux stuff, and there's a lot
Yeah.
of like this old film. There's a movie about her out now.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's on Netflix. I think.
Okay.
really? Is it a docu or?
Yeah. There have been a
All
couple.
right.
There was one on public television maybe 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
But
Yeah.
this other one,
There's 1 or 2 on Billie Holiday that are out.
I don't think Ella wanted people
yeah, so
to
it's
know all
it's
about
on
her
Netflix.
personal.
It's from 2019. Ella
Oh.
Gerald, just one of those things. This documentary explores the exquisite artistry of the First Lady of Scat as she embraced civil rights issues and influenced U.S. music and culture.
Yes, I think I may have seen if it was on PBS originally, but Ella, and that's one of the reasons I respect her. Nobody knows about her personal life.
No.
You just don't go there about her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
the new Tom
Yeah.
Petty one is out, and there's one out on Metallica. If any of you are Metallica, just
Well,
thought
Tom Petty's a Southern California boy like me. I'm from
he's
yeah, he's
this,
from the Valley.
oh, I thought he's from Florida.
Yeah, well, he grew up in the Valley, but
Oh, okay.
check me on that, Joe.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the documentary, and I've just seen him in concert about 15 to.
Well, I love that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Julie Luce, are you jumping on?
Julie, come.
Come play, Julie.
Come on.
Come on, Jules.
Where's Julie?
In Fresno.
Where in the world is Julie Luce?
She's in Fresno. She could be at one of her sons or at the kids or somewhere.
Oh,
Julie, Patty.
everybody.
I'm seeing Tom James in Vegas. He is from Niles. Oh, Niles, Michigan. Tommy James. Tommy James and the Shondells. Wasn't that who it was?
Yep.
Julie.
Crimson and clover, over and over.
What was the other one? He did like an upbeat one too.
Crystal Blue Persuasion.
Oh, Crystal Blue. How high were you on that, Michael?
I wasn't. I was in the 8th grade.
That's too young.
I wasn't allowed.
I know. I was,
You asked
and I
him
was
how
in the
high he
middle of
was?
all that.
What did you ask?
Yeah, she did.
But it got into your head.
Well,
I used to play it over and over.
Yeah.
I bought it on a 45.
Wow.
Where were you?
Me. I'm sure I was either in probably early college days, getting all that music all the time. And not really, I never really liked drugs that much. Unfortunately, alcohol is more my thing, but I've tried it all. And Crimson and Clover, thanks for reminding me, Michael.
Over and over.
And over.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Julie.
Julie Luce. How do you do that? Where you go? Where you go? Here. Hi, Julie.
Hi, good evening. Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, I was so busy and intent just listening to everybody else as I didn't jump on.
Hey, that's me.
Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hi.
And William, I agree. I thought your hair looked very nice this evening too. A little different comb over.
People like it short. People like it short.
It looks nice.
We like it the way it is. It's very
Yeah, and it's just a beautiful color.
Thank you.
I like it. Suzanne, I have some friends that live in Washington. Their son and daughter-in-law live in Washington. And I saw on Facebook that they posted that they were on your island today, Whidbey Island.
Whidbey. What in
Yeah.
the hell are they? Why are they coming in October? It's so cold. Well,
I don't. Well, and they
Yeah.
must live somewhere outside of Seattle. I don't know. They live somewhere
maybe
in
they have
Washington.
friends or family
Yeah.
here. I mean, this island gets pretty loaded up with people in the summer,
Uh-huh.
but it's pretty cold now. Well,
They must
that's
have done
cool.
a little day
That's
trip.
cool.
Hi, Patty.
That's cool, Julie.
Yeah. So that
They
was kind of fun.
They took the ferry over. Yeah.
that is fun. Hey, Patty,
Yeah.
how you doing, lady?
You're muted, Patty.
Unmute thyself.
Come on, Patty.
Here, wait.
I don't see Patty.
I don't either.
She's talking away. You're muted, Patty.
Michael, do you
Yeah,
see everybody? I don't.
I
Yes.
did unmute.
There you go.
Hi, Patty.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Beautiful.
I just wanted, I don't have a poem or anything. I
No
just,
poem. You always have a poem.
well, I could sing, but I won't.
Oh, come on.
What would you sing if you were going to sing?
What?
What would you sing if you were to sing?
Happy birthday.
No, Patty Loman.
No, I would sing happy birthday.
All right, I'm waiting.
What's that?
Here, I have a candle right here. I'm waiting.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenna. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
Got a little country twang in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
It's
My
funny.
line dancing was showing.
So there she is in the boat or in the belly of the whale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And my dad always used to say, your dog has fleas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who MAG is, so I'm sorry, MAG. I'm going to remove you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Maybe it's that guy, Jenna. Maybe it's that.
I don't want to report it. It could be somebody I know, but
Well,
oh,
you're
it
not
was
laughing.
Marianne. No, it was my friend Marianne Johns. Now I know who
Oh.
it was, but she wouldn't answer.
I thought it was that
Now
guy.
you know.
I'm sorry if that were her. She was just listening to us. My bad. Now
What are
she-
you doing, Suzanne? You're making me seasick.
I'm sorry, but I've been out here for a while, Patty. I gotta move around and do things like charge my phone.
Well,
you
we don't
know.
have to stay on anymore. I was just happy that everybody popped on and
Yeah.
that poem. Everyone that did read a poem, thank you so much. And I'm
Welcome.
just happy that we're here and we just connect like this.
Yep.
And
No, I wanted to be part of the birthday party.
you are.
Sorry, I'm making you seasick, Patty. It is a boat.
Were you
know.
at last year's birthday party?
I don't remember, honey. Maybe
Oh,
not.
that
I
was a
don't think
blast.
you were here yet. Patty wasn't.
No. No.
Was.
Julie was. Julie
Yeah,
helped
I
me
was,
do
I
dishes
was.
at the end.
Yeah, we went through the wee hours of the morning. with
Yes.
that one.
Some
Speaking of,
Some-
on November, I think on the 24th, we're going to do the wee hours. So
Uh-oh.
everybody's up at 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning. We'll see.
Somehow I feel like Patty's been on for years, but no, I meant that in a nice way. Like
All
you're an
right,
old
Suzanne, I'll get
like
off.
Julie, you know.
Suzanne, you crack me up.
I think
You
everybody
know what I mean,
except Grace and
Patty.
Paula and Rob are on here.
Yeah.
I ran a quick errand today and I was driving out of the shopping mall and I glanced over and I saw this gentleman walking to his car and I rolled down my window and I yelled, Ned? He had been my friend and neighbor from the time we were 2.5 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And I hadn't seen him in years. And his mother's 99 now.
Oh,
And so we got out of the car and kind of caught up and I found out what his children were doing right now. But after I left, it's like, that's probably one of my oldest friends that I knew off and on through my life, even though we were only neighbors for a few years. We continued to be friends off and on through the years, but since we were 2.5 years old. So that was
Wow.
just a chance meeting, seeing him today and getting to catch up. So that was kind of cool.
How cool is that? His name
Yeah.
is Ned.
His name is Ned. He's not
That
an
was-
Edward.
That was my father's name, Ned.
Uh-huh.
No Edward, just Ned.
Ned.
And
Did
you
you say
never
Nedford?
find very many Neds.
No, and he was
Yeah.
a redhead when he was younger.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did you say Nedford?
sweet. Huh?
Did you say Nedford?
No, just
no,
Ned.
Ned.
No, but is there such a name as Nedford?
I don't think so.
Probably a family name, maybe. There
Nedford.
could
Oh.
be. Yeah.
Hi, whoever else is here. I'm not sure who's on, but we're here. No
We're
more
here.
poetry. No poetry tonight, Patty?
Come on,
No.
Julie.
Well,
No.
you know, I think my poem is on my phone, and so I couldn't get back to
Yeah,
it.
I had to
But,
figure. I had to read it off my computer. You got to figure
Yeah, I
that
was
stuff
gonna-
out, Julie.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll
Yeah.
walk to it'll get really dark, so just
Oh,
ignore
and
me.
you'll get
Ignore me as I try.
criticized.
Yeah.
Or do you like they used to do me? Smile so they can see you.
Let me see.
Oh my
I
God.
Crack me up, Michael.
Oh, they're so ornery. Okay.
Let me bring this cake. I have
Oh,
Okay. So, it's just a little tiny short one. I did find it. I guess I wrote it down in my room.
the one you wrote up at the cabin at Dinky Creek.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So apparently I wrote this September 5th of 2015. So just, it says, the mountains beckon me. They call my name. Nothing can hurt you here, they say. The wind whisks through the branches, curling and twisting. Rest your weary head on my bough. Let only happy thoughts flow. I'll shelter you. I'll keep you safe. For a brief time, let this be your place. Relax, let go. Remember, I've been here for you always. And even when you go no longer, and even when you can no longer reach me, our memories of time together will comfort and keep you. For now, let me hold you and bring you peace.
Oh, nice.
Love that.
thank you.
Thanks.
Very nice, Julie.
Thank you.
I love that.
That's lovely.
Can you read it again?
Okay, I'll try to.
You're so quick.
The mountains beckon me. They call my name. Nothing can hurt you here, they say. The wind whisks through the branches, curling and twisting. Rest your weary head on my bough. Let only happy thoughts flow. I'll shelter you. I'll keep you safe. For a brief time, let this be your place. Relax, let go. Remember, I've been here for you always. And even when you can no longer reach me, our memories of time together will comfort and keep you. For now, let me hold you and bring you peace.
Wow, that's beautiful
Nice,
because
very
we've
nice.
all been there with you at Dinky, and so I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So anyway, so I was going to share that a lot of times, and then it was on my phone, and then I thought I wrote it down, and I just found it again.
Hi, Bill
Anyway.
Whitaker. Bill's not on the late shift tonight. He's actually here with us.
Not fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill Winokur.
Mhm.
Yep.
Come on,
Hi, Bill
Bill.
Winokur.
Come on,
Yeah,
Bill.
that poem, Julie, reminds me of Yosemite. That's
Ah,
kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of the
Yeah.
feeling I get when I go there.
Right.
You know that that was my plan today originally. The very first thought I had, what am I going to do on my birthday? I wanted to drive to Yosemite with Lillian.
Uh-huh.
Would have gotten a hold of you, probably have seen
Right.
Michael and seen Helen because Ellen's father and I had the same birthday.
mm.
Yes, you did.
So
I remember.
I thought, what would Lillian and I do? We could go car camp down in Yosemite or go stay
Uh-huh.
at Helen's for the night, but then all these
The
other
weather.
and then it wouldn't have been a good idea to be in there. I know it's not raining there now, but it's going to tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, I keep checking, and Michael, you might have too. It was supposed to start about 8 o'clock, and now it's been delayed a couple of hours. But it's been. I opened the door again. I keep hearing noises. The wind has picked up, So it's
Yeah, it's
but
really
it's
windy out there.
crazy, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's windy here on Whitby too.
We've
It
had storms for the last day and a half, and tonight I drove through a terrible storm.
Oh,
No.
you got another one coming.
Yeah, thank you.
In
It's
Illinois,
huge. It's huge.
Uh,
raining in Illinois right now, according to Paula.
Mm.
It literally it rained yesterday. I mean, it's been raining since I think last Tuesday.
wow.
I think somebody's volume is on still. I'm hearing myself a couple times, but
Yeah.
it's been raining. And yesterday it started at 4 o'clock, right at the end of the gig. It started raining, and it hasn't quit until just about right now.
Mhm.
Like literally in the last 15, 20 minutes. But a lot of power has gone out around the Bay Area and in Marin, and
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
yeah,
Aren't you supposed to get a superstorm, like a storm of the century, a
yeah,
sulfur?
they call it a it's called a river.
Yeah, I saw it. It's really a major event.
Right.
It's going to be bad.
It's called a river something.
Uh-huh.
A
Powerhouse atmospheric river.
atmospheric
Yeah,
river.
atmospheric.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I have
it looks
friends
like
in
it's centered
Oakland.
right on the Bay Area. It's coming, hits
Yeah.
the
I
coast.
don't know if it's supposed to rain tonight more but let's
I
see.
think so.
What's the weather forecast?
Oh, sometimes they
Wet.
sometimes they dramatize those things.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the storm of the century, but
Oh, it's raining. It's raining now.
yeah.
It's going to rain all night, all day tomorrow until 12 noon tomorrow.
Wow.
It's going to stop.
Yeah.
Right now we just have the wind here in Atwater.
Uh-huh.
When I drove north earlier tonight, it started raining when I was in Ceres, about halfway through Ceres. And then on the way back, it was at the bottom end of Ceres. So it's moving slow, but it's still coming this way.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Well,
Well, Jenna, I just wanted to wish you personally a
Patty.
happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thank you,
And
thank
I
you.
will talk to you. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sign off.
All right.
Bye,
bye,
Patty.
Patty.
Bye,
Bye,
Patty.
guys.
Patty,
Bye,
Night.
everybody.
Bye.
good night.
Yeah, I can sign off when you guys are ready. I'm good. I don't want to keep anybody. I know it's getting late,
Yeah.
and I know
Jenna, did you have cake? Did you have cake?
me.
She had frosting.
Oh,
I had
oh,
I had a-
okay.
I had yesterday a strawberry tort that was
Yeah.
fabulous. It had almonds on top. It was really beautiful.
I saw that.
Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Claire is amazing. She's a jeweler. And then my friend Sybil had brought over these gluten-free mini cupcakes, delectably delicious chocolate and vanilla little cupcakes with buttercream.
Buttercream. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Get
Oh,
over
well,
it, Julie.
I
Come
shouldn't
on.
have asked. Yeah.
But I had a couple little bites of store bought. You can buy that little square for a couple of dollars of a carrot cake. So I had a
Ooh.
little bite of that for you and Mama Grace today.
Love carrot cake.
No, it's so good. So that was yummy.
I love good carrot cake with cream
Mhm.
cheese
We made a
frosting.
great carrot
Yes.
Yeah.
We made great carrot cake. Paula Hubbard, yeah, he's in Kalamazoo. So did you guys watch last night's show at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't that just a trip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Gary.
Jenna-
It was a very busy door.
Jenna, sing the Kalamazoo song.
You mean,
Kalamazoo.
I'm at a gas in Kalamazoo, zoo, zoo. That one?
Yeah.
I bet
Well,
Lauren knows it better than I do.
to us native Californians, that song is kind of a trip.
Well, yeah, because people don't realize it's a real place.
Yeah.
I knew it was a real place.
So did I, but
I don't know. They're like, it's Kalamazoo. That's really a real place. Yeah.
Even before I went there
Oh, Paula went to Western.
or went through there.
I didn't know that. That's cool, Paula. Paula's going to Vegas tomorrow. Where are you staying, Paula? What hotel? I think she told us, but I forgot. Say hi to Sib. I will. I will. Yeah, her favorite. Elvis was there. Elvis was in Kalamazoo. Yeah. Yep, he was. And Elvis has been on the toll. What is Donna's song? I saw Elvis at the... I can't remember. I got to get Donna back on the show.
Well,
Oh, you
Jenna,
said
tell us the Muhammad Ali story.
Oh.
Could you? Because Lisa posted that, and I know you've talked about it.
I grew up, he had a home in Berrien Springs, Michigan, and when I worked at a movie theater, he used to come in and we would let him in for free, and he would come up, and whoever was around, he would buy whatever they wanted, popcorn, candy. He would buy us what we wanted. What do you want? What do you want? And we're like, because we had to pay for even the popcorn, because you paid for it by counting the cups. And so the guy was, if there was, and he knew how many cups were in how many ounces of popcorn and everything.
Right.
He would buy us stuff. But as I got older, my brother Mitch worked for a company that provided him with some things. Oh, Issa's coming on. Hold on, everybody. Issa Davila in the house. Issa's who I was with today.
Oh, good.
See if she gets on. So anyway, he became a friend of our family's. And I went out and somewhat of a fan. He used to listen to my music, and he and Lonnie would come into town quite a bit. But once I went out to his place, I've been out there a few times, but this particular time, some really fun stuff happened that I kind of hold in my heart with my brother and him and I. And then my other brother was a deacon in the Catholic Church, and he and Muhammad used to compare their Bibles, their stories. And
wow.
They both had Parkinson's, so they used to hang out together.
Wow.
And but that particular day, I put on boxing gloves, and I sparred with him.
Well, then that was that photograph.
No, another one. No, he actually put gloves on me.
Oh, wow.
And then I did the speed bag, and then I did the big body bag, punching bag. And then we hung out, and he gave me a tour of all these photographs of him with everybody. Gandhi, the Beatles, Dinah Shore, Cher, everybody. He was the greatest of all time, the most famous person ever.
I know.
And then we would just sit and hang out and talk. And we used to, he and Mitch shared some really powerful times together too. And his son played baseball with my nephew. So yeah, I have lots of stories. I have gloves signed from him, and he. And
Did you like him?
Oh yeah, he was very cool. He
cool.
Really cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's as likable as you want to believe that he was.
All right.
Yep. And there's some of it I just kind of hold close, but he used to drive up in his gold, and it was gold, like real gold Rolls Royce.
Oh, you bet. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Muhammad Ali and Bo were friends. I know that. You told that story. So just so you know, Bill Winokur, November 24th, if you're around, come be on the show. Lynette Baber, come be on the show. Right, Bill? We need to get Lynette back on here. And thank you, Lynette, for the post today with that. You guys, I don't even know how to thank everybody and say thank you to all these people that are writing me on. It's crazy.
You got like 400 or 500 happy birthdays.
I don't even know. Yeah, and they're in different. They're not just all right in one place. There's this email. And did you see the post that Dave made today?
Yeah.
No.
Look at it, Julie, when you get off on
Okay.
Jenna's Facebook page.
Okay.
So,
I haven't been on.
It's great.
well, you know Dave Love, what he does.
Right. No,
Yeah.
wait, was that the one with Lillian Pearl, a birthday, like a
Yeah.
birthday card and Patty?
Yeah.
I think I did see
No,
it. Yeah.
it's Lillian.
Or
No, it's
different.
Lillian Pearl, and then these two other kids. I was hoping that he would have put other kids.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, two little boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cute.
No idea who they are.
I know. I wondered if you did. I didn't think you did.
No, I didn't. And we
Yeah.
talked for a long time today. He gave me a call.
Nice.
Yeah. Talked to Dave, and my friend Rich called, and my sisters and my brother and my mom and Issa. She's here on the show right now, but she's not able to get on for some reason. I asked her to unmute.
It must be a Suzanne problem.
Could be. And my sister Lisa is not. I think they might have gone to sleep.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully when you get home, you'll have snail mail. So.
Yeah, Julie. Thank you. I'm excited. Thank you.
You never know.
I love snail mail.
Sounds like you sent something, Miss Luce.
Jenna, you thank us every day by coming online. That's the way I feel about it. We're all the beneficiaries.
For sure.
Yeah,
every day.
we are.
Twice a day.
Yeah,
I would miss it.
People, and they're like, they're like, oh, you do a show, and then they go, twice a day? Twice? And I go, yeah, twice a day.
Yeah.
Like they think I don't have any other life. I go, well, I do other stuff, and I did a gig. But last night doing the show from the gig was a trip.
Oh, that was great.
That was fun.
They were all so nice. Yeah, that was the last part of the party. Went in stages. You know, everybody was there, and there was another group happening, and then the dinner thing happened, and then the after dinner hang, and the birthday, and Barbara was cool, and they're all really great people.
Yep.
I loved it. When am I coming back to Michigan? Are you asking me that? I don't know.
The mysterious lady. Yeah.
I'll be back. But I think I am going to get Lillian outside since it's not raining this moment. And
happy birthday, Lillian.
Happy birthday,
girl.
Thank you, and thank you, Mama, for jumping on too.
Thanks, Jenna, and happy birthday, girl.
Thank you. I'm so grateful that for this connection. And Rob and Carol, I mentioned earlier, Rob, Carol, Stephanie, and Zoe sang a video to me today. Happy birthday. It's just, it just means so much. Wish you luck. Good luck, Paula. Paula's headed to Vegas tomorrow. Good night, Patty. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm probably going to have to sit there tomorrow for a couple of hours and thank people from Facebook.
Yeah.
That's me.
Crazy. But somebody give me a letter, please.
S.
I'm kind of a lisp kind of gal, but S is kind of fun. It reminds me of walking on the beach and picking up shells. So I'll just say that S's are fun, and everything's fun when Suzanne reads a poem. They're not short, they're not long, and I know that she's cool, and Michael Keel is too, and Julie Luce, and Patty Loam, and William D, and Mama Grace, Layla, Lisa, and Jeff too, and Rob Morocco, do. Not too many S's in Nutella, but I'll say, everybody say, hey. Give yourselves a hug, everybody hug. Everybody have a real good night tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, be real nice. And everybody have
A skyrocketing.
surprising thoughts and serene words and a sensual, a stunning and solid heart.
Bodacious.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday's next, by the way?
I'm coming up on November 4th.
November 4th.
November
Yeah.
4th, that's
And then
close.
Jeff Metzger's is the 5th or 6th?
I think it's the next day or a day or so different. Yeah.
What about you, Julie?
Yeah.
Julie?
Yep, I'm not coming around till next summer.
I know. What's the date again?
I'm July the 10th. I'm right close to,
Answer.
yeah. Winnikers and I share some birthday close time.
What about you, Michael?
Well, I'm 2 months before Julie.
Okay, so we'll be
Oh, there you
partying.
go.
And Suzanne?
So are you a May baby?
Yes, ma'am.
He's amazing.
What day?
10th.
Oh, well, there we share a date.
And I'm April 10th.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Solidarity.
Anyone whose birthday's June 10th, I wonder?
I don't know. I'll have to check that out.
Good night, Patty. Good night, you guys. Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks
Sleep
for
well,
letting me
everyone.
read.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless
Have a
everybody.
spectacular evening.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
I know. Stay dry. Dance for us, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne, you're rocking the boat.
Sit down before you sink us.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks.
Good night.
Love
night.
hard.
Good night.
Real
Love
hard.
Love hard. Real hard.